Hello, Saints. Captain Mike of the Voyagers here. I just wrapped up our mid-July Sunday Temecula Valley Promenade Mall outreach, and I'm in a pretty busy, noisy area, as you can see here, but I just felt like doing it from this position. Anyway, it was awesome. 10 salvations, all individual, all different, all specifically marked by God. That's all I can tell you. I started outside, and then I came inside in this upper area, actually behind me over here. And it was a lot of different age groups, and it was amazing. Even 2 Mormons gave their life to Christ, and then there was some young people and young teenagers, boys and girls, and some older people in their 20s. It was powerful, and then I ended up actually, one of the themes today was praying for engaged couples that are getting ready to get married next month or two. There's 2 or 3 of those I prayed for, and that was good. Some were believers, some were not quite. But anyway, blessed them anyway. The power of God was working. Prayed for some healing for somebody that was going into surgery, so God was on that too. Anyway, but stay tuned. Please join us for that Zoom call that we have on Thursday nights between 6 and 7 p.m. It's been powerful, been anointed. I feel like God's really put a mantle for teaching on me in this season. It wasn't there, but all of a sudden it's just, I feel like it's all about teaching certain things. And God's put a couple of kind of sobering messages in me that I'll probably do some separate videos on. Even in church this morning, downloaded a kind of an intense message that I'll share hopefully later this week. But in the meantime, the one lesson of today was, do not miss the day of God's visitation. Remember, ancient Israel, when Jesus showed up on the scene in the Roman period, they missed the day of the visitation of Christ. And even it was prophesied in Isaiah, they would not recognize the Messiah when he came. And even book of John says, he came to their own, but own did not recognize him. So what I mean by that in a practical sense, in the mall today, I would reach out and they'd scream, oh yeah, we know Jesus, and they just keep walking by. Well, God's got more for you. In fact, I chased down a few people and gave them a prophetic word. One was about a scholarship. Oh yeah, that's right. But they kept walking, even though they saw the power and the miraculous of God. There's 2 or 3 instances I yelled out, God's got this thing for you. God's got a scholarship for you. And I forget the other word of knowledge, but they just kept walking because they didn't understand the time of God's visitation. So man, do not be that. Do not be that Christian that misses the day of God's visitation. We have it all the time where people just walk by. Oh no, I'm fine. I know God. I do fine. Do they really? Probably a lot of them know. They just, they're tipping their hat to you. But some do know God, but they keep walking anyway. Anyway, God bless. Come check us out on voyagersministry.com. Join our Zoom on Thursday nights. Blessings.